of Gen Con 2 and a lot of fond memories for me and my family. My sisters brought some pizza and we just had tables set up and played games, and people were shaking dice and playing various games and having a good time remembering my dad. And even though it was a sad moment, just being together with all those people was really cathartic for my family. I'm not sure who said it, but someone said, "Wow, Luke, this is a great idea. You should do this every year." And I think it was Jolly Blackburn said, "You can call it Gary Con," because they have a character in Knights of the Dinner Table, Gary Jackson, which is a cross between my dad, Gary Gygax, and Steve Jackson. So, and they have Gary Con, which is supposed to be like Gen Con. So I thought that was fun, and so Gary Con was born. Lake Geneva is the mecca of role-playing gaming, because that's where my father wrote Dungeons & Dragons in the house on 330 Center Street. It's not just my hometown, it's where Dungeons & Dragons was created, it's where TSR was headquartered all those years, and there's a lot of creative people who still live in that area, and so that's really important that we're there and remember the foundation of the industry as well as what my father did for it. There's a feeling of camaraderie at Gary Con that I think you don't get at a lot of other conventions. It's about having a good time. There's definitely a family feeling. Having my brothers and sisters and I hosting this event, it's really great that we get to do it. And so I think that is what's special, is that you feel like you're not just a person in a crowd, you're amongst friends. So bring a friend and come and play some games with us.
All right, and welcome back, everybody. It has been a couple of weeks, but only a couple of weeks. But I'm sure that we are all excited to figure out what's going to happen now that you all have been jumped by the Sacred Sisterhood of Mazuzah. But I want to start with a couple of introductions here, just to make sure that everybody knows who everybody else is. Keith is actually at a convention this weekend, and so we have a special guest joining us. So Kyle Vogt, who has been around and involved in, he tells me, involved in D&D and role-playing games since the very beginning. And especially, we had a great conversation leading into the game tonight too, about all the other things that we've play tested and had fun doing, and tried to make sure that we sucker people like Alicia Marie into playing Magic the Gathering and other things like that too. So Kyle is a great gamer. But Kyle, you want to say a little bit more about yourself? Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kyle. You can also catch me on one of the other Gaxworks streams, Strange and Grim, where we play in a diesel punk setting.
That's
I
right.
think you'll enjoy that one.
Yep. So opposite Sundays from us. So we're every other Sunday, and the opposite Sundays, y'all have the Strange and Grim adventure. I have watched every single one of them. I think that y'all are a fantastic group of people playing together. You play well off of each other, and it's highly entertaining. But also, Strange and Grim is awfully interesting too. So just the way that all of that works, and kind of the genre is. I mean, we got the diesel punk, but you got some unique. Things that happen, just from interactions with both the environment and the world and everything else too. So it's awfully interesting too, and great to watch. So, all right. We've got a greener than usual huntress as well too. So
Yeah, I love it.
the outfits. I mean, every single time that you've done something, Boucher, it's been absolutely fantastic. So this is awesome as well. Yeah,
It's a work in progress. I'm embracing my orcish side. So
and
Perfect.
we love that. By the way, Kyle, you will realize the way that Huntress talks. That she is awfully discriminatory against certain groups of individuals, especially humans.
they were
So
not too kind to
Smart.
my mother.
Oh,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And
Oh, well.
and every week there are these tweaks to Lager's outfit. Lager is so creative, but great job, Chad, in bringing Lager to life. So we love it. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so does who's our note taker? Who wants to give just a brief recap of what happened last time? Sakim, are you ready for that?
Well, I do know that I was trying to share quite a bit of information about the bazaar with everybody, and then introduce them to some of my local contacts. Make sure they get the good deals that they deserve. We also ventured forth into the library, and were met with some very interesting circumstances. Um, our resident intellectual, Sofax, was able to figure out a ritual or a key to get a private room opened, and managed to give an offering. Her hands glowed with a golden hue, and then she was able to place it upon the wall and open up a secret door. But right about that time, we were attacked by the Sisterhood. So we're getting ready to defend ourselves from some very angry priestesses.
Yes, and on stream we've got pictures of what appears to be the leader who just fired a crossbow bolt at Sofax's head, and y'all have turned to see both this woman as well as a number of other members of the Sisterhood that are now storming into the entire area here around you. So let us take a look at the map and see what that shows us. All right.
Let's see.
Right. And I put, let's see. All right. So Veek, I'm actually going to need to move you
That's
a
fine.
little bit farther down the hall for a moment. Yep. So then
I'm looking.
what we'll do is we will
Nope, not yet.
drop all of these on here. Oh, goodness. Perfect. All right. Crowding into the room behind everybody are a large number of the cowled women. But you see the one that fired the bolt right up front. Sakim, she has snuck up on you without your realizing it. And at this point, I need everybody to roll for initiative. Looks like Golgortha, you've already done so. That's great.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, maybe you did it while we were prepping, but it's
Yep.
okay.
It's a good roll. We'll use it.
Yeah, we'll give that back to Golgortha. There you go, Golgortha. All right, and it is
Oh wow,
so
terrible.
easy for me to roll for everybody.
Rolled a d12.
Yeah, you rolled the wrong dice.
Oh, yeah.
Did I really? Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Dr. Helen.
Doc-
then I guess I'll roll again.
Reroll, yay.
Dr. Helen
Yay.
There
needs
you
some
go.
medicine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Much
Dr.
better.
Helen. That's right. All right. So actually, and then we need Dr. Hellis bonus, which is a +1. So Helith, we will put you at a
Oh yeah, I just rolled a regular d20. I
Yep,
didn't
yep,
add
that's
the
fine.
bonus.
no issues. So nice thing about Fantasy Grounds is we can do things the old school way or the new school way. So
Oh, it's cool.
all right, fantastic. All right, so as they storm in the room behind you, Huntress, you are the first to to turn around and realize exactly what's going on, and so you gain initiative and can do whatever you want to do first.
Let's see. Can I attack with my? You caught me off guard here. Let's see.
Yep. So your short
Okay.
swords are quite all right. Your short swords are your primary weapons, right?
I thought I had another something else. How close are they to me?
So they are about 10 feet away from you. So you can step
Okay.
forward and attack them in melee, or you could back up and attack them with your ranged weapons.
I'm gonna step forward and attack them with my short sword.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, I'm not seeing the map. Am I missing something or?
Let's share that again for everybody. And
Okay.
everybody
There we go.
can pull it up on their own, but it's a lot easier when you make the dungeon master do it for you.
Okay,
To pull it up
thank
on
you.
your own, double click in the upper right hand corner of your player character sheet on your token, and that would bring it back up again. So if it accidentally gets closed, that's how you
Okay.
can do it. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
okay.
I think I unlocked tokens for everybody, but I'll make sure again. So
Okay.
there we go.
Skills and so I'm gonna lunge forward. I'm going to attack. What is my next move? I'm gonna
Okay.
go to my actions
Yep.
and my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going to
Take that +7
Yeah.
beside your sword. So there you go.
Ooh, no.
Oh
This is not
gosh,
good.
what?
Yep. So
Did the library not take their weapons?
Yep.
It happens. Man.
So there is a chance that you've actually dropped your short sword accidentally.
I did.
I'm sorry. You're
I
absolutely
was
right.
saying,
Only a couple of people had their weapons with them. So Veek, thank you for reminding me of that.
you're welcome.
But
Oh yeah.
who had the weapons? It was Lager and Sakim. Lager and Sakim had their weapons.
That's just my stupid human side. I forgot that I lost my weapon.
Half
So
human part, that's right.
yeah, so I'm just gonna have an unarmed strike and I'm gonna attack and just try to
Okay.
punch him right in the neck if I can.
All right. Very good. And you were actually attacking. All right, it's not going to matter. You swing, but there is a chance that you take damage yourself because you miss so badly. Maybe
Yes.
maybe. Well, let's actually see here.
I vote that she should get a reroll because
I
we all totally forgot about the weapon thing.
I should reroll a 6 plus not the
You
7,
know what?
but
Yeah. Yes. If the DM's going to forget that, so Huntress, why don't you make the unarmed strike this time? Okay.
okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Nice maneuver, Sofax.
Well,
So
all right.
still not good, but better than 1.
Yep. All right. So you swing at the Sister of Mazuzah and you miss. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So and you can pass your turn. That's the down arrow at the bottom of the combat tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's okay.
I lost my combat tracker. I got it. So yeah, this is the great things about Fantasy Ground. The DM can actually support a new D&D player. So thank you so
Yeah.
much. I'll be ready next tool.
Yep.
All right, I got my combat tracker right here. Oh, I can do it. I got it. Turn complete. Perfect.
All right. So the Sister of Mazuzah, she is stuck in the back. This one that it's their turn. So she is actually going to have to pass her turn. All right. Let's see there. I didn't realize quite how many of these there were. There we go. All right. So she passes her turn. Sakim, it is your turn.
Well, I wasn't trying to start anything, but since we're here, okay.
Are we all totally sure that they want to hurt us?
I mean, they did shoot an arrow at your head.
Yeah.
Are you sure they missed on purpose?
I think they were just trying to.
Oh.
Now she is threatened, so should it automatically do the sneak attack, or should I apply?
It did automatically do it. So all you got to do is roll damage.
Excellent.
Yep.
We like that.
Ooh, bunch of sixes. Ouch.
All right. I am also going to go ahead and use my cunning action to disengage and
Hey.
move to the corner.
Oh. Yep.
And
Okay.
just get ready for the next person that comes around the corner. All right. Passing my turn.
All right. All right. Veek, we're just going to pass your turn for right now.
Sure.
We'll engage you next round.
Sounds good.
All right.
Do you want me to do it, or you got it?
Yeah, I can do it. We're good.
Okay.
All right. 10. All right. So another sister towards the back is going to hold her action. She is going to charge forward, and this is me and my homebrew. But she is going to charge forward when she does, but she actually loses her opportunity to attack when she's going to hold this till later. All right. Number 7 is going to do the same. And we have Dr. Helleth. Dr. Helleth, you are staring at a hallway full of sisters of Mazuzah.
Yeah, and for what I can see, I mean, I see almost all of them because of my vantage point.
Yep.
So at this, I mean, thinking in real life, if you just saw some enemies appear in front of you, the first thing she's going to do is raise her hand, and she's going to cast Guiding Bolt at Asafwa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so now I'm going to go to
All right. So guiding bolt on a soft.
So to cast it, all I'm doing is hitting the. Oh, here it is. I got it.
Yep. Oh yeah, that guiding bolt smacks into a Safwa. So
I like it. Okay.
mm-hmm.
And this is she gets 46 radiance damage from that. So
Ooh, that's good.
Right. All right. So Safwa immediately takes the 14 damage from the guiding bolt. Well done. Well done, Doctor.
Yes, but I also have a bonus action. Don't forget, in bonus action, she's just concentrating, and as she's standing there, you guys see behind her, as always, a giant pair of like medieval surgical scissors come out of the sky, from behind her, and just do like this, like they look like torture device, like rusty surgical scissors. That's all.
Okay.
And she's holding her ground movement wise.
Excellent.
Sakine shivers a little and like backs in the corner in the darkness a little more.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. Sister of Mazuzah, holding her action to storm in just a moment. All right. Number 3, almost there. Number 4. All right. So she is actually going to use her action to disengage, and is going to run past Huntress. So Huntress, because she disengaged, she basically blocked any attack of opportunity that you had, and is circling around behind so that she can get position on Sofax. Okay, all right, that's what she's done. All right, now Asafwa. Interestingly, Sakim has totally opened up the path so that Asafwa can get inside. All right, so Asafwa charges forward and gets to this point right here. Asafwa will then take she's going to actually take an action to. She is going to attack Lager. Okay, so Lager, she attacks
We get snake bit.
with her sword. Right.
Okay.
Ooh, and she hits.
Oh, man.
No, she misses. Wow, Lager,
Oh,
you're doing
wait.
well. All right. So, but Lager, she gets a second attack.
Untouchable.
All
Got this.
right, coming at you, Lager.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Not
that
gonna do it.
misses.
Lager, you're looking good. You're looking good, Lager.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. All right, Sofax, your turn.
Awesome. I'm going to completely ignore the lady that just came up behind me and take. I'm gonna move like here. I'll take the attack of opportunity. I don't really care. Um, yeah, I have hit points. You know, I won't die. Um, I'm going to use Agnazar's Scorcher and just like blast all the people in a line. Let's see. Or wait, I have to target them. So it's everyone 30 feet out.
Yep, it's gonna basically be able to catch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to catch 7 of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Well, there was a lot of successes there. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Damage.
Roll to
Nice.
the side.
That's okay.
Yeah. Still, well done. Well done. All right.
All right.
Yep.
And pass turn. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
That looks yummy.
Yep.
It does.
Thank you. All right. So
You bring it up for the whole class?
we did not bring enough for the whole class. I'm sorry. All right. So number 12. Oh yeah. All right. Holding. All right. Number 9. I'm looking for. All right. So number 9 can sneak in. All right. So number 9 is going to also use the disengage action. And let's go here. She'll just position herself right behind Sofax this time. Okay. Right. Now number 5. 3, 11, and 12 have access. All right. 5's got to hold her action. All right. 6.
How many are there?
How many? Yeah.
Well, I think.
Who's that? 1, 2, 3. All right.
That number.
Yep. Disengage.
Okay.
Okay. Back here. Okay. All right, Lager, you're up, buddy. You're staring a softball in the face.
Bring the pain.
I don't like you. You tried to hit me. I'm gonna try to hit you back, fool. I'm gonna swing my staff at her. Once I click on the right tab, that is. Here we go. Maybe.
All right. That's just at the top. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Huzzah!
All right. And miss. All right.
Oh well.
Seems like a standoff to me. All
A
right.
little bit.
All right. So that down arrow at the bottom of the combat tracker to pass your turn.
I'm also gonna move
Okay.
here
Okay.
so
No
that I'm
problem.
closer to our wizard to defend our wizard.
Mm-hmm.
These guys need dwarven justice. They do.
Clang, clang.
If you haven't seen our first episode, definitely go back and watch it and you will learn about dwarven justice. All right. It is 11's turn, but there are a couple of people who held their movement action. and so they can actually come in. All right. There we go. And let's see. I think this one's, yep, this one can come in as well. Right?
Oof.
Yep. I know. It's kind of significant, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. It's a party now.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it is.
Yeah, we got to get out of this room. We're in the, we got to get out of this room. Someone can just fireball the room and keep it moving.
All right.
Oh, that's not such a bad idea.
Yeah, you can do that.
So
Didn't
one
ask
of
how
the
large your room was.
rules is that you can move through people that are on your, in your group, in your party, but it is difficult terrain, so it takes twice as much movement. So you can't end a turn inside somebody else's square, but you can move through somebody. And so this one is actually going to do just that. She's using the disengage action as well. So she can walk by Sofax without being attacked, or walk by Huntress without being attacked as well. But it just makes her able to get through. All right, and that was actually the one whose turn it is right now, is Sister of Mazuzah number 11. All right, so the other,
And we can move any direction diagonally as well, right?
so yeah, the other, and this again is my personal rules. So for diagonal, you can move the first diagonal. Well, technically, all the odd diagonals that you take are one square or 5 feet of movement. For the second one that you take, and all even ones after that, it is 10 feet of movement. Okay, so your first diagonal is 5 feet, second is 10 feet, third is 5 feet, fourth is 10 feet, etc. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she can't. She cannot move out of range, so she would have to stay there. All right.
13.
She can come in, and 5 can go to here. All right. It is. Let's see. Got to pass to Daifamen, who is cowering in the corner beside Sakim. Daifamen holds up his hands and says, don't attack me, don't attack me. That's all Daifamen can do right now. All right, and then,
Poor diphenhydramine.
all right, so this one can actually get in and can attack Huntress. So Huntress, she is actually going to attack you with her Kopesh sword. Okay. Why did I get?
Oof.
Did I? Oh yeah, I've got you flanked. That makes sense. All right, so she hits you, but she's not gonna do normal damage to you. She is actually hitting you and basically trying to take you down to the ground. So you get to make a save, Huntress. And, but you succeed and you do not get taken down.
Nice.
All right. So you are fine, and that is the end of this turn. All right. But, Huntress, once again, you are quick on your feet, and you again gain the initiative. It is your turn.
Since I started this all, I feel like my human side is kind of taking over. It's gonna be stupid, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So I want to ask them a question. What's going on? Why are they attacking us? Can I converse with them?
You may try to converse with them, and that's fine. That's a bonus action. It's not going to
Okay.
Take your actual action or movement away from you.
Okay.
But you ask, why are you trying to do this? Why are you attacking us? And Asafwa answers that, and well, I'll explain something else later. But Asafwa answers that the signs and portents tell us that the end is near. We must stop anyone from accessing the vault.
Okay.
You can all just go have some mint tea and calm down.
Just hang out at the bar with luck.
You will never be allowed.
No good hookah parlor right around the corner.
Yep.
Okay.
And they are all yelling and screaming at you that you will never be allowed to access the vault.
But what's in the vault? What is it that you are protecting? We are just here, exploring the area just for, just to educate ourselves about the culture
Secrets
here.
of the ancients that you should never know of.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. Can anyone wants to ask more questions, or
No,
I want to get back to fighting here?
Persuade them or something. Yeah.
Got to be your
Somebody
turn.
else got-
Okay. So I feel like I need to. Can I cast a good berry spell, because I feel like we're all gonna get injured here and we're gonna need some.
You may certainly cast a good berry spell.
Okay. Let's see. How do I do that?
Well, it's just a summoning spell, and you don't need to do anything other than
Got
tell
it.
me that you cast that good berry spell.
I did cast a good berry spell, and
Okay.
then is that it, or can I do
Yep,
something else?
So what that's your
My turn.
action, but you can take movement if you want. If you
Okay.
were to move, though, you will give some of the sisters attacks of opportunity. So you probably aren't expecting to move. You
I
have summoned. Let's see. I think it was up to 10 berries. So you've summoned 10 berries. Into your hand right now. Okay, and I would allow that you could stick them in a pouch or whatever you need to do. Okay.
Sure, I'll put them in a pouch. I should have done the Sapphire Strike, though. That would have helped me attack them. But yeah, we're all learning.
That's
Love
okay.
you all beginners. So okay.
Nothing wrong
Right.
with what you did.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, Sakim, it is your turn.
All right. So I am going to go ahead and use my cunning action to disengage. Come on down here to
Yep.
this young lady here and introduce her to my little prison ship.
Oh.
So I cast prison ship and we'll take it.
All right. Yeah, you hit with your prison shelf.
It does give me sneak attack already. It went ahead and did the math for me. I like that.
Mhm.
All right. All twos, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
All right.
Passing my turn.
All right. It is the sister's turn. All right. Sofax, the one that is catty corner, and I've just moved her, closer to you. She's kind of, forcing you on your heels. Crowding you, where you're standing, but she's coming at you. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. And she misses with her Kopesh sword. All right. So she will have to pass her turn. Right. This one back here now. All right. All right. She is going to step here. And Dr. Helleth, she's actually going to come at you. All right. Dr. Helleth, she misses you with her Kopesh sword. So y'all are all dancing left, dancing right, avoiding the whirlwind of Kopesh swords that are slinging here at this point.
Okay.
All right. This one here. All right. So this one actually, and I'm not I'm not going to make him even he is not defending himself, but this one actually knocks Daifamen the Younger to the ground is what she does. Okay? So she makes him prone. All right. All right. So Daifamen the Younger is now prone. All right. It is his turn. He can make a strength save, which this is, we'll try.
I feel happy.
Mhm. All right. Oh, poor Daifamen. Yep. Yeah, that 8 is not going to do it. Daifamen is still prone and held down. All right. So he cannot do anything else. All right. New sister. All right. She approaches and can't do anything else at this time. She passes her turn. All right. Number 4's turn. Number 4 comes around behind Dr. Helith, and Dr. Helith, she's going to attack you.
Of course she is.
And she does have advantage because they're sisters on both sides of you. She does hit, and she also is going to try to knock you to the ground.
Ah,
Oh, but you easily, like you totally, like she hits you, and then
Yeah.
you feel her try to, shove you to the ground with the hilt of her Kopesh sword, but you just simply sidestep it and easily slip away from her doing this.
Look
And
at
check the
mine.
damage. It's also your turn.
Okay. Guess what? So Dr. Haleth is going to disengage and move to a better vantage point. Let me see, 10, 20, 30. So she can see the room better because I feel like she's way in the back of the room at this point. So I'm going to see, can I move this far?
So no, you can't. You're actually, so you are really surrounded, and so if you move, there are a number of the sisters that are going to get attacks of opportunity on you right now. So
Even if I disengage?
oh no, I'm sorry. You said you were going to disengage. You can, but then so your choices are move through areas that have either nobody in it or move through areas that have your teammates in it. And unfortunately, if you
So we
only
can't
move
move through the
areas that
system.
have your teammates in it, you can't move far enough because you'll be stuck inside one of their spaces. So the place that you could get to that is a little bit different here would be here. That would be about the best you could do.
Yeah, because even
Well, if she did that, would she even need to use the disengage? Because she would still be.
Yes, because Asafwa and the Mazuzah
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the other one. Sorry.
would both be able to get attacks of opportunity on her.
Gotcha.
That's
Yeah,
true. Okay, let's do
didn't
that
catch
then. Let's move there.
Okay.
Move me there.
All right. So you're able to disengage and move around behind some of the okay.
Perfect. But I also want to take my spiritual weapon attack because I didn't take it last time.
Yep.
So the scissors, I just want them to snip at. And believe me, these look like medieval, like torture device, surgical scissors. Yeah. And they're making that sound that's, that from that movie, Edward Scissors. They're just keep snipping. So they're making that sound. Yeah. And they're going to snip at the one that had the audacity to try to hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me move my map so I can get to my spiritual weapon. Hold on. And force damage. 10 on
damage.
That sister.
Nice.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, we attacked. Which one did you want to attack?
It's like as I'm rolling by her, it's like, and it snips right at her. The one right, let me see if I can, 11. It looks like 11.
Okay. All right, 11. I think that's going to be a miss, but let's find out for sure here. All right.
She rolled damage. She didn't roll to hit.
Oh, you did. You rolled damage, not to hit. So you got.
I think I did already. 10. Yeah. I didn't roll my hit. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Yeah.
Just want to make sure you do get to roll higher than that for your to hit roll.
Okay.
You can have a chance.
Okay, hold on.
Right. So it's the there you go.
Did you see this? Nice. 22.
Definitely hits, and so I'm going to do the 10 points of damage that you've already rolled to the Sister of Mazuzah, number 11. Well done. Oh, and she's looking like she's really taking a beating right now.
Getting some squishy on her.
No doubt. No doubt.
Thank you.
All right. Sister number 2's turn. She is right there beside Sofax. And so Sofax is the same one that hit you with the hilt last time but couldn't take you down. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. So she's going to try to attack you again. And she misses entirely this time.
Fail.
Yep.
Fails miserably.
Fails. Not miserably. She got a 14, but it wasn't good enough to take you down. All right.
You would need like +5 for that.
She clearly didn't know who she was messing with.
Yeah.
Clearly. All right. Sakim Asafwa does not like the fact that you just stuck her in the back. All right. Ooh, she misses you.
Go right on, not liking it.
Oh, this is not a good day for Asafwa.
Yeah.
No.
That dagger
No.
between the third and fourth rib, it really kind of gives you a little
Lager.
bit of a hitch when you're trying to swing a sword.
All right.
No doubt.
Lager sees all this happening. There's too much of them. I'm gonna have to make this hurt. So
Dang it.
let me cast. I would like to cast a little spell on Asafwa, something friendly like blight.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm thinking that's
Bringing
less
out the big
than-
guns.
Let's see if I
I'm
can
guessing
get-
that's not the fun sand. That's the bad sand.
That's not gonna be good for you.
Ooh. Yep. Rolling a 2 on my saving throw. Not good.
Okay. So I drag
That's
that.
a lot of damage.
Ooh. Yep.
That's a lot of
Hurt.
ones.
It hurts.
Wow.
It's a lot of ones.
Nice.
Oh.
Still won't complain about a 27 though.
I will not. Dwarven justice.
Clang clang.
I mean, it's a little above average.
All right. Lager, would you like to move? Because there's clearly a space that you can move, towards the south right there if you feel like it.
And abandon my wizard? Why would I abandon my wizard?
Oh, I'm not.
So that I can have space to cast spells.
Oh, you want to blow the room up?
Yeah.
Are you like nudging
I'm
your
like-
head at me at the corner? Because I would move if that's the case.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move. So you saying like down here?
Well, so
Yeah,
if
that's-
you move
that's
though, realize that I get
Things hit me. Yeah, I know.
attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, but Sofak said get away, so I'm okay.
If you don't, that's fine. I have
All right.
backup plans. Plans like from A through K.
Come at me.
All right. Coming at you. And you have right now Sister 9, 11, 10, and 3 all coming at you. So,
Sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit at the parties
I'm going to here's a party. I'm going
unless
to
they miss.
just
Mazuzah ladies love you.
this one. All right. All right. There's one hit. There is. All right. So that is from. It doesn't matter what it says on there. I'm making that from 10. Now I'm going to attack you from 3. 3 gets advantage because you were flanked by 3. All right. All right. Oh, 3 hits as well. All right. 11 also gets advantage. And 11 hits. Wow. Okay. So that's 3 in a row. 9 and just 9. 9 gets advantage. And so 9 comes at you. And 9 misses. All right. So I have 3 hits. All right. And again, it looks like all of these are trying to knock you down. You failed on your saving throw, right? On your first saving throw. So the first one that hits you knocks you to the ground, Lager. Okay. So you actually don't get to move because you're knocked before you can, and you are knocked to the ground. And then the next one, who was so that was number 10 that knocked you to the ground. Now number 9 is actually going to take out a. She kind of flips it from her wrist, and she's all of a sudden got rope in her hand, and you are hogtied. All right. So you are prone.
Rude.
You are hogtied, and nobody else does anything. They smack you a little bit with the hilts of their swords, but it doesn't do any damage to you. Okay. All right.
This
So
dance is no good.
Is that an incapacitated status?
Lager is prone and grappled right now. And so, as such, he may make a strength check on his next turn to try to escape from this. Okay, but that is so he's not incapacitated. He can try to break free of the hog tie. Okay.
As long as he can still get out.
Yep. Well, all right.
That didn't work out like I expected.
Oh, nope, really didn't. All right, Lager, pass your turn. All right.
That was definitely not the best rope-a-dope I've seen.
Nope. All right. So here, Sister 12. All right, so Sister 12 is right by Huntress and also right by Sofax. Sister 12 is going to try to knock Golgortha down. All right. Are you ready, Huntress?
I'm ready.
All right. All right.
She's not gonna take me down.
Huntress. So there's not going to even be a chance to knock you down. All right.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Sister number 3. Now she has already knocked. Well, one of the others has knocked Daifamen the Younger to the ground. She will actually hog tie Daifamen the Younger if we can get him to. Oh yeah, he fails. He definitely fails. All right,
God.
So Daifamen is hog tied now. Right, prone and grappled. Grappled with the hog tie. All right. All right, Veek, you are seeing all of these sisters rush into the room. What do you do now?
Well, obviously I see the ones that I'm following, so I'm going to move up to the room. And I have a 25 movement, so it's going to take me both moves to get there, right?
It will. Yep. You can. That's 25 right there at the corner. So technically, you can see around the corner into the room from right there with one movement. So if there was something else that you wanted to do from an action, you can do it from right there, but only with those that you can see.
All I can see is the one sister from there. Which one is that?
You should actually be able to see at least one. And well, I see why the corners of the room are making it hard for you to see anything else. So it really is just Sister Mazuzah number 1, right?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's not really much help there.
Doesn't really tell you what's going on. That's right.
No. Well, since I am at that point, I'll just give her a little love tap with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Which is going to be...
On your actions tab.
Yep. It's in the... It was a 25.
Okay. All right. Yep. Oh, I got you. Very good. Oh, definitely nailed Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
At my level, Elder Splash should be doing 2d10,
You're
right?
correct. And I will correct that really quickly here for you.
Yeah.
So go there.
No worries.
Add another D10 for you. There we go. All right. Now you should be able to do that.
Gracias. Gracias.
Right. It only did the one, didn't it?
1 second. 1 second. Yeah, that was because it was from the previous time I hit it.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you can
go ahead
ignore
and do
that
it.
one. And yeah, that was the loaded one. That's
There we
better.
go. Well done. It's a solid 14 to her. All right.
And I will take a moment to pull my hand axes out of my bag.
Very good. All right, and you pass your turn by just clicking that down arrow at the bottom of the combat tracker. There we go. All right, sister number 7. All right, sister number 7
Hi,
is
sisters.
sandwiched between Huntress, Heleth, and Sophax. Okay. So sister number 7 is going to come
Going
at
down.
Sophax.
Going down.
Well, that stinks.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah.
all right, Sophax.
that's
You
not a
realize
love tap.
She does seem to
Oh
be.
no.
Oh, not good. You are down.
Yay. Okay.
All right. All right.
Did you take a battle nap?
Yeah.
All right. And so it is your turn now.
Does it take an action to get up from
No, but
prone?
it takes half of your movement to get up.
Oh, that's fine.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll get up.
Okay. Let me remove that from you. All
How do
right.
you upcast in I forget the name of the thing we're using.
Fantasy Grounds.
Fantasy
Yes.
Grounds?
How do you upcast in Fantasy Grounds?
So we can the same way that I just modified Veek's spell to make sure that it took care of it. I can give you another option to upcast your spell. Okay. So which one are you
Okay.
upcasting?
Tasha's Caustic Brew from level 1 to level 2.
All right.
Ooh.
And when we upcast Tasha's, it will give you another 2d4. So I'm going to create an additional.
It's a splashy attack.
All right. So this is an effect that we're going to copy. All right, go ahead and make the attack, okay?
Okay.
So you can do it in a line. Which line are you going to choose? North, south, east, west, or at an angle? I assume.
Like
north,
just
south, east.
straight up north.
Okay. All right. So you can target both Sister of Mazuzah 12 and 8.
Only 12 and 8? I thought it was a 10-foot line. Oh, it's 5 feet wide. Can I do it like in between them so that it gets them both? Like gets all 5.
No, I'm gonna.
So let's
it's a
do.
good one.
You would either get 2 in a row or 2 at an angle. So, but it would still just be 2 of them. Okay.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, may not be the best use of the spell. Then you can certainly reconsider.
Why can't I do it in between them? I've done it before in the past, and that's what I did for Agazar's Scorcher.
It unbalances things a little bit too much. I mean, just rules as written. It's not meant to be cast right between people to get an extra. And that one is what 25 feet long, 30 feet long. So you could go from being able to target 6 to being able to target 12, and that'd just be unbalancing, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Can I get sisters 1 and 2 then, since they're more damaged?
Yes. Yeah. Well, let's see. Are 1 and 2 in line?
Yeah.
Yes, you definitely
Don't
can do
spread
1.
the love.
Yep, those 2 can be targeted Yep.
To undo. Take 12. Okay. Okay. Here's the die.
All right, we have a couple of failures. All right, so now what's going to happen is they're going to take 4d4 damage because you upcast it, but it's going to be 4d4 on. I'm just modifying the one that's out there for you right now. So all you have to do then is put that effect on both of them. Okay.
Okay.
Very good. All right. So on their turns, each one will take 44 damage until they clean themselves off, and that takes their action for them to do that, and they've got to get out of the caustic brew. So.
Awesome.
Okay. All right.
And I'm going to just step. Should I step back into the middle?
It's fine. It's not going to provoke any attacks or anything like that. So.
All right. I'll do that.
Okay.
And pass turn.
All right. Well done. All right. Number 8 now is going to. Number 8 is back here. Number 8 is going to try to take out Huntress.
Oh no.
Would she have partial cover though, with the wall being there?
Yes, she would. So we will actually give her a negative. There we go. All right. And the attack.
Good one.
All right. Huntress.
Oh.
It works perfectly. You got just back far enough behind the wall and dodge the attack of the sister.
Yeah.
Heart goes out to our rules lawyers.
No doubt. All right. Sister 6 is coming from the other side, though, at you now. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm ready.
Oh, and this one hits.
Oof.
All right. You realize she's trying to knock you down as well?
She fails miserably.
Yes.
Stumble over your own feet before she manages to knock you down herself. So,
Oh.
technically, a failed save is a failed save. But, yes, so you are now prone.
Oh man.
All right. This is her turn. All right. It is number 9's turn. Number 9 cannot get to you. She's going to go after Sofax again. All right.
Come on, big miss.
Oh,
Yeah, big miss.
Yes.
she totally missed you. All right. Next round, Lager. This time you've learned a thing or two from Huntress, and you quickly figure out how to take the first action.
Can I yell at him that I'm going to cut him free?
Shade.
Because I still think I'm tied up on the ground.
You are, but the only thing that you can really do, other than maybe yell and scream a little bit, is to make a strength check to try to break free.
Would it be possible for me to tell him, hey, I'm going to roll over there and cut you free so he can save an attack or something?
No, I don't think that you would have needed to do that on your last turn. So,
Okay, 10-4.
yep.
So the question is, I might be tied up on the ground, but I still have my staff, right?
You do.
So as long as I can just inch it forward just a little bit so it's not completely under me,
Yep.
I can say the magic word and have my snake appear.
It actually is something that you can do. It is in your grip right now. So yeah.
Yes. Snake! As I take
Snake.
Oh,
That's
snake.
a-
the magic word as I take my staff
No.
with my guns.
That is a very interesting command word for that stuff.
No.
Yes. And I bring forth Munchie, the snake.
All right. Let me give you Munchie here.
Yes.
All right. So here is
It's feeding
there's-
time.
You can make the the attacks, and I'm going to put this giant constrictor out here. There you go.
Yes,
All right.
it is feeding time. Come on, Snake.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Yep. Munchie's not getting any munchy.
Do better, Snake. Do better, Snake.
Do better. All right.
Think you have been starving him. That's why.
Yeah.
Logger, why don't you just let Mazuzah, Sister of Mazuzah number 11, take her turn now?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right. So Sister number 11 is going to attack Dr. Helleth. Dr. Helleth. Oh, Dr. Helleth, you've been hit.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, Dr.
Oh my
Helleth,
god.
you're on the ground. All right.
That's 7. Quincy name's right. All right.
All right,
so-
Dr. Helleth. You are down on the ground. All right.
Yeah.
Zeke, it is your turn.
I will take some movement so I can see things. Oh, that's what's going on in there.
You know.
Now I know. I'm going to say it. That was 10 feet of movement or 5 feet of movement?
That's just 5. Actually, you could take the angle because it's the first diagonal, and that's only 5 feet of movement if you wanted to do that.
Right. I don't.
Okay.
From here, I can see what's going on, and I see that how many people are on the ground currently?
Currently, you have 3 on the ground. Yep. So
3
actually,
on the
4
ground.
including Daifamen the Elder.
Lying here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Well,
you can actually see that some of them have different effects on them. If you
Mhm.
are if you're looking at the different icons, there are tiny little icons on the tokens that show you what the effects are. So you've actually got a down
Right.
arrow that means prone. So
That's so cute.
well, how far into the room are the walls? I see.
and
For some
the room,
reason, it
the
decided
room is
to
a
get
30-foot square room.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's decided to get very small on my my display screen, but that's okay.
If you've got a scroll button on your mouse, that's the way to zoom in and zoom out.
No, but that's all right. So what I'm going to do is, if it's 30 feet, I should be able to reach 5, 10, 15, 30. I should be able to reach the weapons on the wall with a mage hand, right?
Yes, there are actually weapons all over the walls as described earlier. Yes.
Yeah. Can I grab a spear or a trident or something
You absolutely may.
that is
You,
okay?
you-
I'm going to use mage hand to grab one of those and give that
Yep.
to, and I'm going to grab that and give that to Golgotha
Okay. All right.
and say, use this instead of punching them.
Choose a spear or
I'll choose the spear.
okay.
Ooh.
So Golgotha, I am going to give
So I
you
give
a
that.
spear. All right.
And when I do that, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration as well in Golgotha. I'm sure you can take these ladies down. They're not that tough.
Excellent.
You know, I can throw weapons too.
Your
I'm gonna use all my mighty. Yes.
my
Thank you.
My Bardic Inspiration is a D8, and you can use it in addition to normal Bardic uses. You can also use it as extra damage if you hit.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Mhm.
Now we're talking takedown speed.
Thrown. This is a melee.
Sounds
And
good.
that's why I didn't want to get too close to those two ladies.
Mhm. All right, passing your turn.
And give me 1 second to find that window. And there we go.
There we go. All right, sister number 7. All right, so she is going to try to hog tie Sofax. So Sofax.
Well, that's lame.
Oh God.
That's lame.
Sofax.
Oh,
Nicely roll back and forth and shake off the different ropes that she's trying to loop around your legs and arms. Okay.
Always kick at the hands. Always kick at the hands.
Yeah.
All right. Poor
go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Thank
Daifamen is
God that is dexterity based because I have like a 9 strength.
Sister of Mazuzah 1 is dealing with
Ooh,
of
a bad day.
brew.
Uh-uh.
So, all right, she is going to.
She's a bit bruised, is what you said?
She's
Oh
little
my God.
bit, hurt. But, all right, so she moves out of the brew towards you, Veek, but she uses her action to actually clean off the caustic brew that is on her at this time. Okay?
Oh, Brewhoo. She's avoiding the damage.
All right. We will remove that. All right. And you know what? She didn't get a chance to do that because the caustic brew actually took her down. The caustic brew,
Completely?
yeah, caustic.
Oh,
brew.
like dead? Finally.
Poor sister.
burned down.
She is just a red blood spot on the floor now.
Yay.
Which one was that? Which sister? Sister number?
That was number 1?
Yes,
Okay.
it was number 1. Correct. All right. I removed her from the combat tracker and from the map, so you won't have to worry about it. All right. And Golgotha, it is your turn now, and you have a spear available to you. It is on your actions tab now, so you can simply use the +6 with the die there to attack with the spear.
Yes, I see that, but I am prone, aren't I? Can I?
Prone.
You
So
can use half of your movement to stand up.
Yes. Can I use half of my movement to stand up and then reach and grab that spear?
You absolutely. Well, you've already been given the spear.
I've already got it. Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna use my movement. Yeah, go
The
ahead.
spear is versatile too, so if you're using both hands, it does extra damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Nice.
grab it with both hands,
Okay.
and so I'm standing up, right?
Yep.
I
I have
can
removed
I-
the prone.
So I'm gonna try this, and then you, Dungeon General Master, can tell me what I can do. So
Really hoping that nobody
But
remember that.
I do
Modern day
remember-
Dungeon Master General.
Yes, Modern Day Master Dungeon General.
Oh.
So, can I cast a Zephyr Strike? Hope I'm pronouncing this correctly.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike. Yes. Can I cast that spell?
You may. That is a bonus action. So yes, you can
Yes.
cast Zephyr
Okay,
Strike.
it's a bonus one. Okay, so
Mhm.
I'm going to use my mighty and massive shoulders to aim my spear at. Can I aim at Asafwa since he seems the leader? Can I reach her?
So no, from where you are not able to reach a Safwa.
Okay, so
too
I'm
many
gonna.
bodies.
Yeah,
Too many bodies. Yes, I'm gonna go for Sister Mazuzah number 12,
Okay.
and
Um,
or yes.
if you wanted to,
Uh-huh.
let's see. No, that you're going to be able to get to a Safwa, right? So
Yes,
because the
yes.
first strike increases your movement by 30,
By 30 feet, and that was
yeah,
the
you'll
goal.
be able to
Yeah.
do it. That's right. Okay.
Okay.
So, and you don't provoke attacks of opportunity because you're moving.
Exactly. Okay.
So you get over here. You're standing right next to the snake, and you are able to attack a Safwa. Okay.
Can I pause for a second and ask, Sofax, is it wise to kill a Safwa, or shall I threaten her, hold her hostage?
Yes,
You could always just do like non-lethal damage. Like you can attack her and then specifically say, "But I don't kill her."
Okay.
And knock her out, like
Okay.
Pokemon.
Go easy on it.
Yeah, we could
Since-
like
Like,
kill her a
pull your
little and
swing.
then heal her.
Pull your punches.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack Asafwa. I'm gonna get in behind her and then basically hold the spear on her back and say basically surrender or you're gonna die.
All right. So you need to in this case make the attack. Okay.
Okay.
So
I have one with throw. I guess I'll use the one +6. Let's see.
you should use the one that has
That has the bomb, the
yeah.
throwing thing.
No, you use the correct one. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
It doesn't matter. It's basically the exact same
Okay.
roll. So and you try to attack her in a non-lethal way. She doesn't give up just based on your words, and you miss her when you try to do some non-lethal damage to her.
so the Zephyr Strike gives me an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit.
Yep.
Can I add that?
Now,
Would she not have gotten advantage on that attack?
if she wants it. Yep. So you rolled a 9, and
Okay.
you could have gotten the Bardic Inspiration on your attack roll to try to hit her. Okay.
That's on damage.
Well, wouldn't she
Okay.
also have advantage just because the snake's threatening her as well as myself?
Yes, y'all are. You're right. So she does get advantage, and so you get another attack roll. So Huntress, just take that additional attack roll right now. Okay. So do the same thing you did a minute ago.
Take your
Again.
advantage.
I'm gonna have to be nice to the rules lawyer. I'm usually mean to.
I know. Wait till our next.
I don't think that was a good one.
Did you roll the other 20?
Yeah, just do the exact same thing that you did again. There you go.
Oh, okay.
And
But you
that
add 6.
should be +6. So that's going to be a 16 to hit a Safwa. All right. Ooh, that hits her just barely.
Nice.
All right. So you
about
hit
time.
her. Yep. Hit her, and you're going to get. Here's what I want you to do to take advantage of the Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll a d8. Okay. Just roll the d8 from the bottom of the screen. And drop it to the chat channel. Okay.
Did I do that yet?
Nope. You drop it into where you see our chat in Fantasy Grounds.
There you go.
Yep. All right.
Very good.
So now we drag that down to or type 2, the number 2 in the modifier box just below you. Oh, actually, there's a much simpler way to do it because it was 2. You can just click the +2.
I can do it.
Okay.
+2.
Yep.
No. I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Now you need to roll the damage. And so to roll the damage, that's back on your actions tab to the right of your spear where it says 1d6 +3 piercing. Okay.
Should be 1d8 if she's using two-handed.
Yeah, because she is using two hands. We will just give you. All right, you you dropped it on Daifamen. I will.
Oh shoot! Oh,
Hey,
okay, you gotta
Christopher,
remind me. I have to drop
Wow.
it in the chat.
you really don't like humans at all.
Poor Daifamen. Poor Daifamen. I'm going to assign
Fantasy Grounds is like, yeah, okay.
to a Safwa, and I'm going to give a Safwa 2 more as well because we were rolling with the D6, not the D8. All right, so I just added an additional 2. And you've done
Nice.
damage.
Not a good day.
Yeah, you've done not for
I'm sorry.
It happens. It happens.
no doubt. All right, so you've definitely damaged her. You have told her to give up, but she has definitely not given up automatically here. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was
All right.
well done.
Pass.
Anything else
Pass.
you want to say,
Wait.
or for the bonus action? You technically used
You
bonus.
took the bonus action with the Zephyr Strike, right?
Yeah,
I did.
But
did.
you used your attack action with the spear, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do get 2 attacks. You get extra attack at 5th level as a ranger.
Oh, she
So you
does.
should be able to get
Oh.
2 strikes on an attack action.
She does.
Okay.
So click
So-
advantage down in the bottom left. Click the ADV button.
Advantage. Let's see. I don't know where that is.
I'm gonna.
It's the one that
It's
says
right
ADV
next to
right
the
next to the
+2.
modifier.
So
Yeah, it's right next to the +2. It's that ADV.
So I'm still in the actions, right?
yep. But
No, it's on the bottom of the left of the screen
Down by the
Like-
dice.
where you put the +2.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The advantage.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then make another spear attack.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm doing a little prayer here.
Hit her in the
Ruining her
teeth.
day.
Oh,
Oh, you
I'll
hit.
do it.
All right, you do hit. All right, so now let's roll your spear damage again. Actually,
it's 1d6.
just
D8
do me a
plus-
favor. Click the +2 at the bottom again. Okay, right by
Okay.
advantage. Click the
Yes.
+2 and then roll your damage.
Nice.
And that's a
All
5.
right, 10 more points of damage. She staggers as you slice into her thigh again with the spear, but she does not go down.
Like surrender, Asafwa.
Yeah.
Surrender.
That's
It's like you already
subdual
killed me
stabbing.
once.
Yes.
Subdual stabbing always
really
works
works well
better.
for subdual.
What do you want me
Yeah.
to do?
Yep. All right,
It's like
Dr.
mangled in a corner.
I'm not saying I have any
Pass it.
experience with that,
I have
but
no choice.
Dr.
All
Hell,
right. I think
your turn.
I'm gonna pass my turn. Yep.
All right, Doctor.
Okay. All right. Being where I am, it looks like I have so many amazing things I can do, even though I'm lying on the ground. So if I do anything from this position, I'm basically at disadvantage, correct?
For
If it
any
takes an attack roll.
attacks, you would be.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
for any attacks I don't have disadvantage, I'm prone.
I'm going to obviously give you some meta information here. For a spell that causes somebody to make a saving throw, there's no disadvantage incurred there. Okay? You would know this, though, so it's not unfairly, doing something. But
Yeah. No,
if you
yeah, I
get
know.
something
This
that
is my
causes them to
first-
have a
my first-
saving throw, they don't do it. You don't get any disadvantage from that.
Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay, so and getting up is an action or a half action?
It's a half of your
Half
movement.
movement.
It doesn't have
Half
anything
of
to do with
movement.
action. Yep.
Okay. I was going to say, what do you do with the other half? Give a dirty look? I don't really know what that means. I was confusing myself.
very effective
Free
sometimes.
action.
You never know.
It's a free
I
action.
had the same
mom was
thought.
also
Where's
that.
the other half?
It's like
I don't know.
triple damage every
I
time.
think most of you are actually proficient at dirty looks. We'll check your skills in a minute.
Okay. Since I don't really know what to do at this moment, Dr. Hellis is gonna
Well,
strike a pose.
So I'll give you I'll give you a little bit of advice. What most clerics would probably do is cast
Tell me.
Toll of the Dead on somebody that's already hurt.
Because then I get 2d12. I get 2d12, right?
Yes, that's correct. You get 2d12.
This is what I mean when I said I know I had a lot of things that I could possibly do at this moment, but I wasn't sure which one I should do.
Mm-hmm.
But that was on my
And-
list because I like the idea of tolling the dead at all times,
Oh yes.
even though it's an annoying
I
sound.
know you.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this interesting for you, DM, and she's going to toll the dead on Sister of Mazuzah. Let me see who, because I have 7 and 9.
It's a range spell, so you can target anyone that's in that range.
Let's see the
Okay.
range. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is so much fun. I have 60 feet. I'm gonna throw it at you, Vake. I don't know if you're a friend or a foe yet. Just kidding. There's
That's
people
fine.
who-
Why not?
I don't know who you are. You're this big dude that just walked in and started shooting. I don't know who you are. However, I do have mezuzahs right in front of my face. So I'd like to deal with this first. So let's throw it at number 7, just because she has the most attitude in general.
Well, she's got
Yeah,
I can tell.
attitude, but you would know that you get the big die against Mazuzah 11, who is just southwest of you, or southeast of you. So you'd
The ones that are
probably
hurt.
want to throw it at her, knowing that she's already been hurt.
She has heavy damage, and maybe she's sort of like don't hurt me, I'm sorry. And when she does that, like Dr. Helvis like looks at her with this smile and says,
Find out
"Oh,
if she's
get
hurt.
up.
Oh, I'm hurt. Don't hurt me again.
I'm sorry." Dr. Helvis goes, "Are you about to die? Good." And she reached her hand forward, like you don't even recognize this look on Dr. Helvis' face, something you guys have never seen before. And all of a sudden, you hear dinner bells go off, and the dinner bells are pointed right at her. And we're going to toll the bloody dead at her at once. And
You don't have to roll
what is
anything.
that?
Yep.
Planning on being very nice to her.
Hold on,
later.
what? I don't have to do it.
You don't have to roll anything.
14. Sorry, I tried to roll it for you, but you do your own now, because otherwise you would have saved. Oh, wait.
Ooh, but I succeed.
Still takes damage though.
Rat foiled again.
What? You
No,
saved it.
no
Wait a minute.
damage
I get
from
to
the
toll
save.
again. What are you talking about?
No. I saved, and so you
Okay.
were foiled.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes.
But you know what? Her attitude still makes me point the scissors at her.
Ah,
Bonus action. Can I
Fair
sticky
enough.
poo?
yep.
All right. Let's get the. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see. I'm sorry. 1 second. I did them in reverse again. There's a 9 hit.
Wait a minute. So you stood up, and I didn't take it off of you, I think. Yeah, before you stood up. So I'm gonna need you to roll again. All right.
Mhm.
There you go. All right. Do it one more time, please.
The roll or the damage? The roll.
Oh,
The hit.
roll, not the damage. Yeah, the roll.
Okay.
The
got it.
start.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Actually, while she's standing, wouldn't she?
You are determined to miss her.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel too bad. There's something human in me that's going, oh, which I can't stand. And I'll beat it down the next turn. Thank you. That's it. I'll pass my turn.
All right.
Now you know how I feel all the time. Can't stand my human side.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
All right, Asafwa. So we've got Golgortha, who is just north of us. We've got Lager, who is hog-tied. That's awesome. We've got. Oh yeah, we're
Come on, Lager.
for Golgortha this time. Golgortha, you've come up behind me. You've done some significant damage. There's no way I'm going after anybody other than you. Right. Ooh, and she hits you, and she gets a second attack. And so with that, well, actually, so the first thing is you realize that she is trying to knock you prone with this attack. And you are not knocked prone though, but she gets a
Nice.
second attack. Oh, and she hits again. And
Oh no.
Yes, no, that's good.
that's you.
That's a good roll.
You dancing around like a
Yeah.
You know,
Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. You're doing great.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
avoiding.
Like the wind.
She throws
Like a whirling dervish.
like a whirling fish.
Very similar.
Here. All right, sister number 4. She's on the opposite side of you, Golgortha.
Why are you picking on me?
You're big and mean and strong.
Everybody's getting attacked. Look at her dancing
Yes.
around. Again,
Yeah, baby.
make sure that you are not knocked to the ground. Fantastic.
It's all the muscles.
No
I
doubt.
know.
All right, sister 5.
Those trips to the gym.
She is actually going to take out her light crossbow, and she is going to try to put one into Sakim.
Oh no.
Already not a fan of her.
Oh,
Who's doing that?
you certainly are not. All right, 1d8 plus 4.
Ain't gonna do her boss any good.
All right, Sakim, you take 8 points of damage from a bolt that's sticking out of your shoulder.
Oh, I'm still gonna take it out on Asfa.
All right. Sakim. All right, she passes her turn. Sakim, it is actually your turn now.
Oh, let's see what we're gonna do. I go ahead and cast Prison Shiv again.
All right.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Oh no! All right, in that case, I want to go ahead and use my cunning action to disengage, and I'm going to go over here behind this.
Yep.
But I do have the ability for a second quick. No, never mind. I can't do that with both, so I can't. So yeah, I just kind of duck behind the altar here.
All right. Give me a stealth check in the tower, please.
I don't know if I can hide as well as disengage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yep.
So I'm just using it for a little cover.
Okay. All right. Understood. All right. It is now number 8's turn. Number 8 is going to step inside here, and Sofax, she is going to attack you.
Oh.
All right, and she misses badly.
Swing
You
and a miss.
barely have to move to avoid her Kopesh sword coming at you. All right, sister number 3. So, Lager, you are down and hogtied. I am not going to allow you an attack of opportunity on her as she steps over to go after Golgortha.
Now bite your ankles.
All right. Golgortha.
Oh no. Let's see. I gotta keep
All right.
dancing.
Ooh, she hits you.
Oh,
Right, and she's trying to knock you prone again.
it.
Ooh, but you you are continuing to spin like said whirling dervish. That is amazing how many saving throws you've made in a row right now. All right, probability says you're going to fail the next one. All right, Mazuzah 10. All right, she is going after Sofax again. All right. Sofax, you she misses you as well.
Awesome.
Well done,
She
Sofax.
sucks.
She sucks.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, Heleth, she steps forward to come after you. The next one does. Okay. Oh, this time we've hit Dr. Heleth.
Oh well.
Dr. Heleth, get down on
Excuse
the
me.
ground. All right, Heleth.
What?
You have been knocked prone. She swings her Kopesh sword in the last minute, kind of shoves that the hilt of it into your chest and knocks you down to the ground.
I'd like to give a really dirty look.
Yeah, you're on the ground. That's pretty dirty.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
All right. You are highly skilled at that. All right. Number 9. Ooh, this is the one that's right on the other side of you. So she's now going to try to hog tie you.
Me?
Yes. All right. As you struggle, you are unable to get away, and you now find yourself hogtied. Oh, look at that. All right.
Oh my
Sofax,
God.
it is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, I thought you were sitting there debating whether you're gonna, use
Yeah, no, I was.
I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Yeah. No, I was like, I even made like a whole plan on my little post-it notes. So I am going to thunderstep, but I'm going to use my meta magic to make like a careful spell, so that I can do it and just like do the thunderstep around my teammates or party members.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that hits almost every sister, just not the ones in the corners.
Hmm.
That one.
It's a 10-foot radius, right?
Yes. So 2 squares out.
Mhm.
And since I have like a super high charisma modifier, I can
Nice.
save 4 or 5. So I'm good.
So just to be clear, 5, 3, and 4 are outside your range.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That is true. All right.
Are you being nice and saving
The
what's
snake.
his name? No, what's his name?
Oh, he's
Snake
out.
Oh, Daifamen. Where's
Yeah,
Daifamen? He's in the
is
corner,
Daifamen
right?
in the area, or is Daifamen gonna get bounced?
No, he's outside. He's outside.
Outside the
We're all
range.
good.
Yep.
All right. So let's see.
I'm not even sure he's been awake since we met him.
Oh goodness.
Ugh.
A lot of 1s and 2s.
I see it.
That's not good.
I see a lot of ones too. I saw 20.
I got 1 success. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is gonna be good, guys.
so bad. Get it.
This is 3d10
Like 3 of them should have
damage.
saved.
Nice.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that's so lame.
Aw,
It's
that's
okay.
lame.
It's okay. It still counts.
That's lame.
Mm.
Only did 7 damage.
It adds up all around though.
It's all
Yep.
good.
Did anyone die
Yeah.
from this?
All right. Did anybody else take lethal? Yes. Sister 11 took lethal.
Ooh, good.
All right.
Good.
Poor Sister 11.
We never knew
Poor
her.
Sister 11.
All right.
All right. Past turn.
Where-
Or
where
actually, I have to
do you
move
go?
from my thunderstep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you have to move somewhere.
I guess I'll go here.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Now past turn.
Well, hello.
All right. So Sister 12 is back here, right near the 2 of y'all. Yeah, she's not very happy with you, Sofax, and so she is definitely coming after you. All right. Ooh, she hit you this time.
Ouch.
Yep. All right. Oh, but you easily avoid being knocked to the ground. Well done. All right. Sofax, great job. Ouch! Ouch! This is the first time that. Okay. Well, we'll just let that go.
That's what you get for stepping in Splash.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oopsie.
We are going to get out of the caustic brew and we are going to clean ourselves off. So that is all I can do this round. Wow. Ouch, that hurt.
Yay.
Okay. All right. Next
You
round.
make those extra cappuccinos.
Yep. All right. So this one is uh, between Dr. Helleth and Lager, who are both prone. So again, I'm not going to allow either one of you to make an attack of opportunity as she moves out of range over here towards Huntress. Huntress, she is going to attack you.
Did you just go on the snake? You can't
did
do
I?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time.
You're not
You
step
don't
on
step
snake.
on the snake.
That really is rude, isn't it?
I mean, he's small. Statistically, you probably won't step on
No,
him.
he's a giant constrictor snake.
Oh,
The
giant.
snake is
Yeah.
Okay.
huge,
My bad.
actually.
Right. So
I thought it was just like
she would not do that. She would come over here and actually
Stand on top of the altar.
well, beside the altar, just enough. Same
Okay.
way that Sakim is taking having protection from anybody else coming at him. She's got protection from Sakim. But she does.
Everybody needs protection from ski.
Everybody needs protection from Sakim. All right. So Huntress, she does
It's not wrong.
hit you with the hilt, but you are able to push back just hard enough that you are knocked to the ground. So, all right. I must be attacking some of the wrong people with this. All right, 12 is over there near Sofax, and so Sofax, she is going to come at you again.
and miss horribly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not horribly, but she does miss. Just
Miss.
barely, actually. You barely turn the
Swing and a miss.
Still gonna be horrible
Yep.
for her.
Dr. Helleth, you are hogtied on the ground right now. What are you going to do? Do you have a serpent
Oh,
stick?
you're muted.
You're
Yeah.
muted.
You're muted.
I hate when that happens.
Don't forget your shears either.
Yeah. Because I'm sitting over here laughing and I don't want to be like completely on mic the entire time I'm cracking up. But anyway, I am hogtied, Garner. And so I'm obviously trying to get out of these restraints. I won't be restrained, Garner.
Right.
So in order to get out of these restraints, I have to, I guess, roll to get out of them.
Yes. So
Or
it is.
attempt to cast things from hogtiedness.
I have a bit of a meta question.
Yes.
Okay.
So, since her spiritual weapon is a pair of shears,
Mhm.
and she's technically tied up with rope,
Yeah.
You can make an attack to an object. If you do enough damage, you can break it. But
That is a
Ah,
true
yeah.
statement. So you could basically, because your spiritual weapon is out and right there next to you, your spiritual weapon could attack the ropes. Now, what this actually says, this kind of makes it easy for me. It says, or may break free automatically if someone assists them by cutting it with a sharp object. So basically, I'm going to tell you, if you want to use your shears, that it is you escaping automatically. Okay.
Oh, this is new. See, I've never had
Ooh.
scissors as a spiritual
No.
weapon. I've also never played a cleric like this either, so that's part of it too. So I think I'm gonna have my
spiritual
scissors
assistance.
cut. Yeah. Yes. This
Right.
what the spiritual weapon is doing though to my ropes is this bonus action or an action?
Um,
Bonus.
so technically, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
You know, as you are mentally controlling the shears. So what that allows is you cut that first, and then you could stand up, and
Yeah.
then you could take your action. So rules is written. I'll allow all of that. But
I like
yeah,
this.
let me clear it
Okay,
off
from
for you
here,
though.
so
I need to get
Okay, so I'm looking. I'm gonna take a note from your notebook and look for everyone's pretty much. Wait. Sister Seven's wounded. They're wounded.
So
I mean, I'm
remember,
gonna go
it's ranged, and
Yeah.
the ones that have red dots next to them are
Mhm.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yellow
A lot.
or red are hurt, and so you need to. you need to go after one of the red ones. Really, is what you need to do.
I should do. Okay. Okay.
I think
Asafwa would be a good one if she can.
which one, Huntress?
Asafwa.
I think
Yeah,
Or-
crumpled in a corner.
yeah.
just knock her off entirely.
Just that.
Just take her out. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Asafwa has a really bad attitude, and she's had a bad attitude since the beginning of this fight. So
I'm not a
I
fan
guess I'm just
personally.
going to be aiming for Asafwa, and it's going to be, I'm sorry, a guiding bolt. Didn't mean to say that, but it's going to be a guiding bolt. Okay.
She's a real negative Nelly.
Not yet, but do enough damage.
I didn't like the side eye. It just didn't work with me.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit. Oh no, you're at
Zap it.
disadvantage because you're using the ranged in melee. The problem that's not ranged in melee.
Oh, wait.
It's
Ranged
basically
spell
saying
attack.
because other people
But
are
you-
in melee range with you that they would be bothering you, as you go after them.
Oh.
So it makes it just like if you had shot a bow from from there, and so you've got people that are basically bothering you, and that's why it gave you disadvantage. You'd know this.
Yeah.
I'll let you choose a different action. You'd know that they could potentially bother you if you tried to cast guiding bolt, and so you can do something else like a Toll the Dead or something else.
On Asafwa or on
Toll of the
7
Dead
and 6.
would be fine, or any. I'm just saying you can take any other action.
Okay.
Let's just.
Yeah, I
do
was just
Toll
thinking, I
the
was
Dead
like,
on-
guiding bolt, how am I casting that through Logger?
Yeah, there's some.
He's
some
lying
people
down on the
should-
ground, so you see her very easily, but you'd see her even if he was standing up because he's vertically challenged.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna save this spell slot. So let's just do that. Yeah, I mean, look, it's collateral damage, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I will cast Toll the Dead then.
Okay.
Okay.
Again, drop
Oh,
that.
that's you. Sorry, it's you.
It's okay.
14 wisdom saving throw. I'm sorry for trying it for you because I keep passing you every time I do it.
Not
You're just using up the
14.
good numbers.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on, Asafwa, make your save here.
No.
No.
Not gonna be good. Not good for Asafwa.
Sander.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, let me show you
She's
what happens when
toothpaste.
this happens. All right, let's see. Where's Asafwa here? Ah, there she is.
And it's necrotic, so it looks really gross.
Down goes the Safwa. Safwa crumbles to the ground. All right. So
It's just blood
there is
fountain.
a loud tolling sound as the Safwa's eyes roll back in her head, and she falls against the green, and I don't remember what the other color was, but the green and
Linoleum.
aqua tiles of the floor.
Okay.
So she is down. All right. Dr. Helen, anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can
All
do.
right. So immediately, Mazuzah, Sister of Mazuzah 3, throws up her hands and says, we beg your forgiveness. Just let us take care of our downed sisters.
Who are they saying this to? To all of us?
All of you, yeah, to all of you. Yep. So she is going to take a step towards the north. She is going to basically try to start dragging Asafwa as her action. Huntress, if you want to, she's obviously thrown down her weapon. If you wanted to take an attack against her, you would be allowed to do so. She's not being aggressive towards you guys at all anymore.
My orcish side just wants to attack, and then my stupid human side is telling me not to. So, what do I do, guys?
Flip a coin.
Flip a
Alignment. What's your alignment?
Sorry, humans are non-violent?
I don't know. Well, the soft side of the human heart, But you know what? Just whatever. I'm just gonna attack. Can I? Yeah,
All
I
right,
think
here we go.
I still have my my spear that I just earned. Well, it was gifted to me from
Mhm.
what's our new companion?
Well, you don't
Veek.
know that his name is Veek, but his name
I
is
don't I don't but yeah, it just was gifted to me from this stranger. So I'm gonna see.
Spare dwarf.
I'm gonna I'm two hands, man. It's like, that's it. Get it done. I'll say, oops, no. Grab my spear. And
Oh, you
Aw.
stab out
um,
with
The
this.
human side was speaking
I
to you.
and my
Speaking.
damage.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
you missed though.
Is it-
Right.
I missed. Okay. All
You
right.
missed.
It's the
Right.
human side
I-
that was saying, don't do it.
So
You do get two
you didn't get very
attacks.
far with
get-
the softball, but she drags a
I
softball.
get two attacks though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
it's your turn now. This is an
Yeah.
attack of
It's a little bit
opportunity.
different.
She's sweet.
Nope.
And I
You know what?
It's true.
no.
It's true. This is attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity. You only get one. It is your reaction, and everybody
Okay.
gets one reaction
not your
every
turn.
round.
Okay.
And so, but that was your one reaction. Okay.
Okay.
So she gets over towards the stairs, but that's as far as she can get, dragging us up. Okay. All right. So the next one's turn. This is number 4. All right. And so number 4 also throws her weapon to the floor. So Sakim, you get the choice of whether to take an attack of opportunity on number 4 as she starts to move away.
Can I take a bonus action to yell out something instead?
Sure. And Lager, the snake also gets attack of opportunity on sister number 4. You would not have gotten it on the other one, but you would get it on number 4 here if you want it.
The snake will wait.
Okay. All right. What are you going to
Uh,
And you
so
hear
my
me
response.
yelling
Go ahead.
through my gag, which you don't remember me getting gagged.
Even the woman that hogtied you doesn't remember gagging you.
Exactly.
Wow.
He brought his own.
Mm-hmm.
Bring my own gags. I don't know.
What good prisoner doesn't bring their own gag?
Yeah.
You know what?
Always ready for a crazy party, that dwarf.
All right. What are you yelling, Sakim?
All right, I go ahead and yell out that they all need to drop their weapons and pay a weregild of 4 gold pieces so that we can take care of our own people who were injured.
Ah, okay.
Good. That's a good one.
I mean, I think we got them pretty well intimidated because
Yeah, and I think I want you to make an intimidation check with advantage there. Okay?
All right, sounds good.
Can I help even though I have a +0?
Yeah, but
He's already with advantage, so helping isn't gonna.
Okay.
The help
I go,
action.
yeah.
It would give him advantage, is what it would do.
Would you like that in the tower or out in the open?
Snip the scissors. Snip,
Out
snip,
in the
snip.
open is just fine.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a wisdom check in opposition.
Woo!
17. All right, come on, dice. I didn't mean to do that. But I got a 22. Actually, I got a 22 and a 19 the second time. It doesn't matter. But she chooses not to, which is a little bit odd because the wise thing may be to throw the gold down. But she chooses not to
It's
throw
not
the
going to
gold
end well
down.
for her compatriots, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, you're intimidating all of them, and so there may be some other reactions from different ones. Okay. All right. Actually, she would go here. Yeah.
Make sure you collect the toll on the way out if they're not giving up.
they are actually hemmed in right now by Sofax and Veek. So we'll see.
We have some mint tea to drink and some dates. I know a great guy.
Right.
I mean, great cafe.
Gulgortha, it is your turn. All right. Gulgortha, as you get ready to do that, everybody has now thrown down their weapons. And about half of them have thrown additional monies on the floor in Sakim's direction. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 of them still alive. Actually, Asafwa, I left her on there, but that means 10 of them, so 5 of them. So you guys have another 20 gold pieces that have been thrown to the floor here.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, so is any of them have any weapons, or all of them throw their weapons?
All of them have thrown their weapons down.
Okay. I'm gonna say that they're harnessing more gold. I would like them to throw another piece of gold, each one of them. So that's
I like the cut of your jib. I really
Yep.
do.
yeah.
All right. One of them reaches into her purse and basically pays for everybody. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, which one
okay.
was that again?
The one who has no money now.
Ah,
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. So they are backing out defensively at this point. Sofax and Veek, as they all back out, they are looking expectantly towards you, hoping that you are not doing anything different.
I guess I'll just back out of the way.
I'll follow the lead of the the group member.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove all of them from the combat tracker. All right. There we go.
As they go by carrying Asafa, I do give Asafa a very long look.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, and I'm going to undead, make sure that Daifamen is not dead anymore. So even though
are we sure he was ever alive?
Resurrect.
we are, but that mistaken spear to the body that Bushra thought she was, or Huntress thought she was giving him is no longer there.
Are you sure that was a mistake? I think it might be intentional. I don't trust the dude.
He hasn't been very helpful.
You're on a jovialness when it happens, so I assume maybe I assumed improperly. All right, everybody, it is actually time for a break. We need to take a short break, and so let us all return back here let's go at the top of the hour, okay? And we will finish
Alrighty.
the last 40
Okay.
minutes after that.
Absolutely.
All right, and we are back. So, the sisterhood have backed out of the area. Poor Daifamen the Younger is still hog-tied over there. You guys can choose to do something about that if you choose. But there is this new person in your midst. All of a sudden, he is a rather extravagant-looking dwarf. I guess I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Am I on okay?
Apparently, we
Oh,
attract
fine.
extravagant-looking dwarves. I mean, it's our thing.
You need another
Get that jacket
extravagant,
handed over.
I mean, it's our thing. It's our signature.
right?
Dwarven
This is the
justice.
second one.
Dwarven justice, dwarven solidarity.
Clang, clang.
Finery.
Hello. I see you all had some interesting interaction with the sisters.
You find it a huge, like a giant scalpel pointed like right at your nose.
Woo.
And it's because Dr. Ellis has an ilqua that's like it looks like a giant like scalpel, and she just says, "State your name."
Oh, hi. I am Veek. You seem to be a little bit hurt. Do you need any help?
Maybe, but how did you find us, and what are you doing here?
Well, right now, I'm going to fix those of you who appear to be a little bit injured. And I cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Ooh.
Helen
That'll-
lowers her scalpel.
Slowly.
I'm going to untie Daifamen the Younger.
Yes, speaking
That-
of Warcraft.
That heals
Well,
everybody up
I've
for 12
actually
points
got
of damage.
I've got Daifamen the Younger. If that's okay, I'm already over here. I'm just gonna untie him real quick.
Okay.
So that gives everybody 12 hit points of healing if you're hurt.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody
I
is
think I'm at full health
totally
then.
healed up again.
So DM, I go ahead and untie Daifamen, and I do my best to like really make sure those knots are untied.
Well, and you do your very best to do what?
I'm picking his pockets and
Oh.
look for loose change and tie untie.
Let's see. All right. So
Should I get advantage since he's hogtied?
you know what?
I would say
will
disadvantage
give
because
you
he knows who you are.
I will give you advantage. Yes.
Okay.
I'd say disadvantage because he knows the kind of person you are.
I don't know. I'm part of the local bazaar trade faction. You know, I'm a go-between. You know, I'm all about making sure that everybody gets what they need.
Sure. No, I am Veek.
Oh.
I'm here because I was following the sisters. Specifically, I was following their leader, Asafwa.
Asafwa?
Yes. They've been
Well,
up to
now
some
he-
things. And I think that they've been trying to stop you because you are about to reveal something they don't want.
Do you know what that is?
I think I do. There's some actions they took a long time ago. Are you familiar with the Yadrisid Empire?
I am. I like to study their hieroglyphic language in my spare time.
If you know from your studies then that there were some things that happened then during the fall of the Empire that aren't quite known. However, I think there were some bad things that were done that resulted in the fall of the Empire, and the sisters are trying to hide it. And I think you might be able to find out what those things were. I believe the Oculus might be part of the reason why you're being sent for this.
So
Interesting.
they knew that Sofax had that knowledge?
Oh, no.
No.
They're
They
trying to
think-
hide knowledge of history.
They think you're going to reveal their secrets. And I don't think that's a good thing. I'm a historian. I love to tell the true history of all the noble things. Oh, I did. If I'm going to tell those secrets, I'm sorry, those wonderful tales, I'm going to need your names. Who are you?
Well, I'm Sofax. Usually I work with the government of Chentoufi, but I'm taking some time off and going adventuring.
That seems an odd
Yeah.
vacation.
Well, I enjoy it, living life on the edge exposes me to more information, more cultures.
Mm,
Pleased to meet you, and thank you for your help.
of course. And you, lady who has the pointy bits.
She extends her hand, and if you notice it, it's sort of were you talking to me? Wait, do I point?
He was looking right at you when he said that.
Okay. Next you take over. So she extends her hand, and you notice her hand when she shakes you. If you choose to shake her hand, it feels almost like you're shaking almost like a stone statue's hand.
Oh, okay.
She says,
I like
am
stone.
Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
What
I
is
am
your name?
Dr. B.
Oh,
Hellick.
hello, Dr. B. Hellick.
Could you make call me Dr. Hellick?
Hello, Dr. Hellick.
I'm also of the medical curing persuasion. Should I assume that's what you are as well?
No, I dabble. I just dabble. I pick up a few things here or there, treasures, secrets, little ways to keep people from dying. I don't like it when people die randomly.
I do, because I can always bring them back as something better.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay. What was your name?
Where you?
As I point to the dwarf.
I would
other
like
dwarf.
to not be tied up right now, please. But also,
Are you still tied up?
I thought you were being
get me
tended to
out
by
of these
your.
ropes.
I thought you were being tended to by your friend.
And so all of a sudden, when you point to the dwarf, he says, because he's got this bag on him that you never saw anybody put on him.
That's right. I am Logger Stoneforest, druid of the land. I like the deserts. I like adventure. I like flowers,
I like your name.
dust, dirt, sand.
Mm.
The mini bar.
Oh, this should be a bigger bar.
They
Well,
took
it's
away
nice-
our weapons. I had to just bring in the small liquors.
Oh, I see.
We don't want to tell you how we smuggled those in.
Okay.
Nope.
And what is your name? As I point to the person untying Lager.
Well, I untie. First, I untie diphenhydramine, and pat him down real good, give him a swig of water, and then I untie Lager and cut his ropes. My name is Sakim. I am actually pretty much just a merchant go-between.
You appear to be a local.
I am a local, and I'm part of the board for trade resolutions for the bazaar in Chentoufi. And if you have any needs, that's sort of my job here with the party. Is I go out in the market, I make sure we find whatever you need. I'm not great at in fights, but I mean, I do try to stick with my friends.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not great in fights. But if you do need anything, I can usually find something. In fact, I know I have a mortar and pestle that I was going to get the good doctor here. That I got a message this morning is already available, so we can go pick that up later before we go to a tea shop or something like that.
All right. I don't need one of those, but thank you.
Do you need a loot, or do you? I mean,
Actual loot out. I think I have a loot. I like lots of loot though, but that's not this kind of loot.
Well, I mean, we did get some loot here, but that was mostly. And since you did some of the healing, I'm willing to give you half of that. So
You can.
And then the rest can go to the party is our need for bandages and stuff like that. But I'll just take that to the market and I'll get us what we need and make sure we have enough for tea and stuff later.
And you, lady. I look towards Hunters.
Me?
What was your name?
My name is Golgorta, Skull Crusher. They also call me Huntress. I don't like to speak much of my past, but I can tell you that I'm the daughter of Penelope Rose Friendsby the Fourth and Thorgar Skullcrusher the Orc. I'm very slow at trusting, and I'm quick to anger. I'm smelling something not right. I don't trust you.
That may be my shorts. I like I said, I'm not great in combat.
I think it's the smell of betrayal. But anyways, I am here to enjoy the city of Chentoufi and learn about its wonders. I am
see.
here also to make money. What are you here for?
Like I said, I was here following her. I was following Asafwa because they've been up to something. I was trying to find out what they were up to. I don't like the fact that they keep trying to hide their secrets. I was hoping that you could find some secrets. The fact
We
that they came
also
out.
like secrets.
Yes, they're
And,
fun. Do you have any questions for this one? And I point to one of the dead sisters.
Ooh.
You intend to ask it?
If you want.
You can talk to the dead?
Everyone can talk to the dead. It's getting them to answer is the tricky part.
Yeah, if you killed it, it's not going to answer back. That's the problem.
Maybe, maybe
You
not.
specifically killed it.
Maybe, maybe not.
Depends on how hard you kick it.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Let's ask her why she wanted to stop us from going through a portal or seeing some secrets.
Well, you get 5 questions. If you want to write them down, it probably would go faster. It also prevents you from saying things like, do you have another question?
Would you answer some questions for me?
While you're doing that, are you sure that they can answer those questions?
Yeah.
But it is, you do know that Asafwa, she uses portents and she uses visions of the future in order to see things.
Yes.
So if she's taking steps to stop you, you must be doing something or will do something that she definitely doesn't want to have happen.
it's all very confusing.
I
I
know.
mean, are the sisters aware of the things that we might have that will allow us to find out things they don't want us to know? Like,
You
I'm
know
just
who-
wondering how they connect to us in general. Just the fact that we're here. I mean,
look
12
around-
of them. It's a little
look around
excessive, don't you think?
I look around surreptitiously. Maybe we should ask one.
Yeah.
All right. Do ask, please.
Are you ready with your questions?
Was that too many questions?
No, are you ready with your questions?
Yes, do you guys feel ready with your questions?
Oh,
I have
certainly.
my I have my question. I'm gonna ask why she's
Right.
trying to stop us.
Okay.
I think we should pat them all down. I can help with this because, having worked in the marketplace a lot of times, so many thieves. We often have to do that if there's been some kind of an issue at a vendor stall. But I could help pat them down as we question them.
Huh. You remind me of something. Where is the gold that we had? Who collected that gold?
No, it's still actually on the ground right there. I haven't collected it yet. I just wanted to make sure that we were all getting what we needed for our, in case we needed to purchase any bandages, we could discuss that later. And
I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna go ahead and collect the gold while you ask the question.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to walk over to one of the.
Go ahead, Veek.
Go ahead. Oh, I say I'm walking over towards one of the ladies that fell.
Mm-hmm.
This one? Would you like to talk to this one?
Which one looks more important?
They all, except for Asafwa, were the same, right?
So yeah, they all look. All of the others look fairly similar.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
Okay. This one. And speak with dead.
Okay.
I pull out the loot, please tell us your secrets.
All right. 5 questions.
First question.
Why were you trying to stop us?
In order to prevent you from causing another catastrophe.
Can you tell me more details about this catastrophe?
The Idrisid Empire was destroyed by the previous catastrophe.
Where is the portal?
Oh, okay, you wouldn't need to ask that. You see the portal.
Oh, okay.
that
Okay, I'll take that back.
you do. You don't have to use that one for that one, but Sofax opened the portal in the back wall of the tapestry there. Okay? So you've got 2 questions used.
What would cause this catastrophe?
Use of the ancient artifacts.
The confusion is palpable.
That's 3. You have 2 more.
I'm
I
still
need a
thinking
moment
about
to
what's
think
next.
here.
That's all right. We have time.
Do we though?
Don't ask me those questions.
I mean,
You want to play this like they did in the movie? Do we though? Okay, that's for the
No,
the answers to you.
no.
Well, you got a little bit more time, that's for sure. Yeah.
So, which artifact caused the catastrophe?
So many were involved, but the Oculus of Senrabah is the artifact which we know you are seeking.
Okay.
You have 1 left. You may want to make sure it's not a yes and no question, and make sure it's.
I don't ask it any questions. I just see if it has any loose change.
I've already added some extra loose change to your party inventory, as you did say you were looting the rest of the bodies. So
You do find some blood.
Can I discuss with my party a question?
Where'd Garner go?
yes,
Oh, there he is.
yes,
Sure.
Yeah.
please.
Well, don't we want to ask her where is the Oculus of Sunraba? Because she might know where it is.
Well, so, and can we
Probably
force
hit
to
it.
Oh
answer?
yeah. Or at least what does it do? What does it do? That'd be a good question. That'd be a
But
good
we want to
question.
We want to locate it. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay.
That's a good question. What does it do? Like, what are its powers? Why is it so important to the person
What-
that?
That's 3 questions.
Can't they be a question with an addendum?
The original Veek would totally approve.
Yeah.
all right. So what's the final question going to be?
While they're questioning, I actually looked through. I mean, is the portal still open after?
Yeah, the portal's
Sofax
still
opened it?
Yep, portal's
Yeah,
up.
I looked through the portal and just see what I can see. I actively just kind of peer around and see what I can find out.
By the way, there's some guy named J.A. Wood that's telling us to ask what's your favorite color.
Oh God! I'm like, oh wait. Mhm.
All
One
right.
more. Last question.
Yep. Last question. Which one you want it, of all of those? Which one did you want it to be?
What does
I
the
like.
Oculus of
I did
Sunraba
like.
do?
Yeah, I did like
Yeah.
Sofax's
Yeah.
question. And what does it do? That will tell us a lot about how
Right.
valuable it is.
It is a large crystal eye that holds power over elemental water. That's all I know. And the body collapses again and is obviously dead.
So weird.
Don't know where it is.
Why do they want control over elemental water? Why is that so important to anybody?
In the desert?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You
think they don't
be
want the
quiet
bad
over there. We
guys.
just met you. Don't get smart.
That's my job.
Okay, imagine if, yeah, if he had that power, Veek will have his background would be all like trees and instead of this deserty, sandy hills.
So we going through the portal or what? That's why we're here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So
Let's make haste. Wait. Where did Sofax go? Sofax, are you there?
All right. So,
Yeah.
Sofax, would you give me an Arcana check, please?
sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Aw.
Nat 1.
Can you have an advantage? Just kidding.
Awesome. You kind of bump your head on the little altar over there as you're trying to get around it to go out the portal. So, Sakeem, give me a perception check, please.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how to
You
get
want
back?
that in the tower or out in the open?
Oh, in the open's fine.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
Sakeem.
Ooh, that's
You
much
notice
better.
that Daifamen has he's kind of patting his pockets here, and he looks like he may be missing something. He can't figure it out. But he pulls a writing pencil, a piece of a burned stick that he can write on, and some paper out of another pouch that he has, and starts scribbling, very quickly on the pieces of paper that he's got. Okay.
Ask him if he's okay.
He says, "I'm doing just fine, just fine."
Oh, really? Because earlier you were like not doing great, and I know those cultists cannot be trusted. So are you sure you're okay?
Clearly, they can't be trusted. Yes, thanks to you, I'm fine. And he keeps scribbling.
What are you writing?
He says, I'm taking notes on everything that's happened since we found this room.
That's great. Can I see? I need to probably decipher that for our party's notes as well.
He says you'll not understand my shorthand, and shows it to you, and sure enough, you don't understand a thing. I mean, it's certainly not common.
Hmm. Can Sofax translate?
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, that's a good question. So
Hey,
Sofax,
Sofax! What is this chicken scratch?
Yep. Sofax, why don't you give me a what intelligence based? Let me look real quickly. All right, your skills you are proficient at. Yes, give me a. We'll go with your Arcana check, although it's more related to your studies here. But give me an Arcana check, and it is fine for you to make it. Well, actually, make it with advantage. So roll another one too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Double tap.
Yep.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
It's okay. Next time you do. That's fine.
So
Take it off.
you can't read it, but you've seen this shorthand before, probably looking at other things that he has actually written before.
Okay. So is it like, I know the source. Is
Yeah.
it unique to him, or is it?
It
based
is.
on-
It is unique to him, and you've seen, things that he has written before, and you know that he's telling the truth, at least that this is his shorthand. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So what else is there in this portal?
Well, so, everybody give me a perception check in the tower. And Kyle, I don't think I explained that. The in the tower, there should be a tower in the bottom right hand corner, and you can drag your perception check to that tower and let go of it, and it rolls it so that it's like in a dice tower.
Ooh.
Thank goodness y'all have Beak here. Okay, and Lager. So, Lager, you and Veek realize that this additional room is truly extra dimensional. There's no way it could exist where it does, with the size of this room as well. Okay? Um, as, as you look into, the portal or have stepped through the portal. In the chamber, there are a number of things that are positioned basically on pedestals or stands that are holding things up. But what you see is a suit of scale mail that looks to be fashioned from fish scales. You see an ivory horn. You see a metal trident that looks like it's limbed in gold as well. And then you see hundreds of other ancient but more interesting relics of a bygone age.
Very interesting.
Yep, there are several grimoires that seem to be locked in a metal bookcase, basically like bars on the metal bookcase. And there's also one massive tome with a flat gray stone cover that is out on a table. The cover of that also seems to be secured with a sturdy silvery metal clasp.
Okay. Can I try and unclasp it?
You certainly may try. All right, so just by looking at it and trying to manipulate it, you think that this thing is probably locked.
Okay. Hey, Rogue.
I'm sorry?
Lockpick this thing. Lockpick this thing for me.
Well, I mean, I'm not so much a rogue, but I mean, I do have some keys that occasionally I've come across. I mean, a lot of people trust me to like rattle the doors at the end of the day at the bazaar, so yeah, I can take a look.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go over there and I try first the keys that I have recently acquired, and then I try, some of my locksmithing
All right.
skills after that.
Yeah. Hold on just a second. I got to make a perception check.
I try to be all secretive though.
Yeah.
DL.
You didn't say that before you pulled the keys out, though.
That is true. Hey, I'm not responsible for what falls on the floor.
So, Daifamen's like, hey, those are my keys. What are you doing with my keys?
Oh yeah, that girl over there that like locked you down and tied you up had them. So I'm just gonna see if they fit here, and then I go ahead and turn the key.
All right. Try to make a deception check or persuasion, whichever one you choose.
Oh yeah, definitely deception.
Yep. You need to beat a 13.
Yeah.
He is convinced that it was on the. Oh, I can't believe she tried to take those off of me. Thank you for finding them. And he holds out.
I'm telling you, man, those sisters of Mazuzah, untrustworthy. Untrustworthy.
He says, I've never known
So,
them
yeah.
to do this type of thing before, and I've known them for years, but just kind of.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, excuse me.
No, we don't.
So you've known them for years.
You
We
gotta
noticed that
understand,
you
we
came
don't-
in the room with it.
No. We don't allow them down here. They're not the savory types. They're unsavory types.
Huntress, you wanna have a chat with this guy while I open this?
Yeah.
By the way, you look at the keys, and none of the keys seem to fit, and he's still standing there with his hands out to you.
Yeah, no. Huntress is gonna talk to him real quick, while I lean over and make one of those keys work.
Yeah.
Go
Tell me.
ahead and
tell us.
make your check there.
You want that in the tower, sir?
Nah, you're fine.
Come on, big money. Yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
So
I'd make those keys work.
yeah. Amazingly, you make the keys that don't fit work. And you are able to get that latch off of that large book over there.
Woo! I quickly step back and let Sofax take a look at it. And
Awesome.
I pocket the keys real quick.
Nice.
All right, give me another sleight of hand for pocketing the keys again. Oh, yeah, no. He's
Can't get
standing
lucky
there with
every
his
day.
hand out to you still. So,
All right. So I give it to him for the time
Okay.
being.
all right. And Sofax to make this progress in a little bit. Well, it's going to take you more time than this to really research it. But you are able to find out a number of different things from this book. The book itself references many lost works from an age long ago. But what's most important that you read in the first, let's say, couple of hours of research that you do with this book is actually that there are 4 artifacts. And each is associated with control over a different element. After having heard that answer, you are obviously very interested in that part of this once you read it. There is also a poem at the end of this large codex, and it reads, wherein the sky touches the ground, in Chentoufi shall be found. From all directions they lie in wait. Finding them will seal your fate. I'm going to actually cut and paste this so that
Yeah, I was gonna say we can say.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
That
the
sounds
riddle.
very that sounds like a catastrophe if we were to find them all.
That sounds like something Asafa would say.
How do you know?
Yeah.
It just sounds like it.
She seems to do these poetic predictions.
Yeah, that's why she's toothpaste now.
She's
Yeah.
looked better, but I think she'll recover.
all right.
Okay.
Oh
shoot. Sorry. Okay. Hold on.
All right. So
Cool.
obviously, in addition to the codex, you still have that trident. You have that horn, and then you also have a thing of armor.
Skill.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Let me look at this. Look at how they did this. Oh, good. So when I put this in your inventory, it's actually got the book that you can, it's got that quote in the book, and you'll be able to look at it again and again. So if you look into your party inventory now, there is the codex, and then there are the other items as well.
Cool.
Oh, interesting. So whoever did this didn't give the things names that would, be appropriate for things.
Dungeon Master
Maybe.
General.
Just whoever did the conversion. If only the guy who published this work had come to a professional for converting it to Fantasy Grounds. These things
Oh
were
my
properly
God.
delivered to you guys.
Shade throne.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Get on that Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you don't know exactly what these things are, but you know what the names of them are. So,
Dungeon Master General.
yes, ma'am.
Where do I find the inventory?
So in
Oh,
the right-hand
I
corner.
see it.
Okay, good.
I just had to ask.
Yep,
Mm.
that's right.
Party sheet. Yeah.
And then I'll
Yep.
see it. Okay.
So you can look at and inspect those, and whoever will take them in the long run is welcome to take a look at it. So we have probably only about 9 minutes left, so this is probably a very good time to start to wrap some things up. I think that there will be a number of things that you guys will do as research between now and the next session, but we can discuss that, and then when we are online again, we can provide an update for that session. Okay?
Yeah.
I wish you all on good journeys, but I'm going to go watch the sisters.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're not coming with us? We thought you were joining the party.
Not at this
I
time.
thought.
What do you mean, watch the sisters? What are they going to be doing?
They're probably going to be trying to stop you.
I imagine they'd be tying off wounds.
Yeah.
As you can see with your wounds,
How
sometimes it
do
doesn't
we
take
know? How do we know that he is not going to go heal them?
You're going
They
to
can heal
scrape
them.
the gunk off the floor and bring it back to life. Is that what you're planning on doing?
Not this time.
All right. Remember, you can trust the other party members.
Absolutely. I want everybody to remember that.
I agree. You didn't cast any zone of truth. You're doing
We,
good.
I know we didn't cast the
Dungeon
zone
Master
of
General
truth
just
today.
said it. But the Dungeon Master General just said it, so it's a fact. It's the rules is written now.
Roger that. Roger
Finish
that.
that sentence, which you interrupted me with, Sakim. You can trust the other party members to have your back. Okay?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I got your back. I got your way back.
Way.
Did you say back or back pocket?
Oh,
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Oh my God.
All right.
Again, we're not going to talk about how we got the alcohol into the library.
yeah.
Yeah. So, everybody give me an investigation check before we get out of here.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Tower open.
In the tower?
No, you can do it in the open.
It didn't work. What's up?
Okay, I'll do it in the open. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Mine
Ooh, dirty
All
20.
All right.
No, it did. No, it didn't.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Just trust.
She's
At
reading
this
a journal.
moment,
She's reading a journal. I mean, the new publications come out. She has
I
to
know.
upgrade her skills.
I get it.
She's reviewing some new medicine that came out.
All right. Everybody else needs to make their check. Okay. Laura.
No, everyone else rolled a 20 but me.
I think I
It's all
did
good.
mine. Did I do mine?
I have not seen
You did not?
one from. Okay, so I've got Sakim, Sofax, Heleth, and Lager. You can roll in the open. You don't have to roll in the tower. So
What the
oh,
heck?
there you go. Okay. All right, that's fine. I'll add your bonus. It's not going to matter because you rolled plenty high enough to find something else. All right, Lager. You rolled a 14. Okay, and is that no? I'm missing somebody.
Huntress rolled an 18.
Yeah. So Vic.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Oh,
roll?
did you actually want to roll since I was walking out the door?
Yeah. You still would have seen certain things. So.
Okay. Then for some reason it's not wanting to let me add my modifier, but that'll be a 12.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, all right, Vic, you and Dr. Heleth actually don't discover anything else, but there are a number of other things that are discovered then. Okay. So, again, this room is actually quite crowded with all manner of, older artifacts and debris. But as you guys search around, you find a pedestal here that's very similar to the one that was on the other side of the portal. Okay? The difference is that this has a handprint in the plate on the top and no gold plating. Okay.
Handprint? Okay.
It's probably the exit.
You think it's the exit? Why? Because a
Hmm.
handprint.
When this closes, if you want to go out, you have to put your hand on that to leave.
Well, the
That
door
would be my
to it, the portal is open right now. All right.
Okay.
but it may not always be.
Yep. So, yeah. Okay. So, additionally, though, let's see. Sakim, and it really doesn't matter who noticed all of this, but Sakim, you noticed that in one of the other books, oh no, that this is in the codex. You notice that there's a small metallic bookmark nestled inside the book, just behind the last page and back book cover. Okay.
Okay.
I managed to get Sofax's attention and offer it to her just in case it's like some of that magic crazy stuff. I don't want to rub the wrong lamp here. So
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who did not have their weapons here?
I think Huntress and Helith.
Oh, is that the weapons that I found out front?
Yeah, like I think we all have our weapons, don't we?
and I
I'll
think
open the
me and
bag of
Logger
holding.
only have our primary
Yeah,
weapons.
not
we don't have
everybody
anything
had
else.
their So y'all had to leave your weapons with the
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. The front door. She took some of
librarian,
our. I
the
forgot about
guard at
that.
the beginning of the
Thank you.
library,
Thank you.
right? But as you search around, you are all able to find a number of different weapons that are basically, if you didn't have your own, that are basically equivalent to your original weapons as well. Okay.
Okay.
So we will be able to continue the the adventure with the similar equipment that you have already equipped. But if you are interested, there are also scimitars, khopesh, spears, tridents, and I don't even know what this one is. Jambias. Do you know what that is, Bushra?
Let's Google it.
No, just Google it.
Jambias.
It's like a knife, sort of.
Yeah, it's like
I think it's like a.
It's a short dagger worn by men in Yemen.
Okay.
And it's very it's curved. It's a very curved dagger.
Curved dagger.
Mhm.
All right, very nice.
Cool.
So any of you
what's
who are interested can have one of those weapons that is a +1 magical weapon.
I mean, I'm not above grabbing a +1 dagger.
I'll take a fork. I mean, a trident.
Okay.
This is a spatula.
All right, but remember, you've also got another trident that was on a stand in here, very clearly, out in front of everything else.
Big trident.
You've got a horn and you've got a suit of armor. Looks like
Yes, I
fish
do.
scales. Scale mail, but made of fish scales.
What type of armor is
I'm
it?
proficient.
Scale mail.
Yeah.
Is that heavy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's medium, I think. Actually.
Medium armor, yeah.
I like scale mail. I got a set. It's all right. It's normal. If this is special,
It's probably one of those that work well for those who can't wear metal. Probably let you swim since it's fish scales.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get a
So
scimitar, maybe? Can I get a scimitar?
Khopesh sword is basically very much like a scimitar, right?
Okay.
So Khopesh sword is a curved sword. It's that one that has the little extra scoop out of the end that kind of goes down to a point.
Yeah.
It has a broad hilt, round hilt.
Mm.
Usually there
I mean,
are
if
gems
they're
and
+1
things like that,
weapons,
right?
I'll take one of
So-
those.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. All right.
I get to keep my spear, right?
You do. You get to keep your spear.
Okay.
But
Okay.
well, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a spear +1 instead of that spear because you're able to find a spear +1 here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take the
And
treatment.
so at some point, Sofax, after you guys have really finished searching and whatnot, you decide since you had so much luck with it last time that you'll go place your hand on that. As soon as you place your hand on that, the portal itself starts to close again.
And I'll hop out.
Yeah,
Bye.
there doesn't seem to be any other exit.
Bye. Hopefully we
this
see you
area.
again.
I'm sure we'll see each other someday.
Yes.
Catch you on the flip side.
Mhm.
And I turn into an eagle and fly out.
That's cool.
Yes.
You will be
You
missed.
do. All right.
Very deep.
So the door as Veek hops out ends up closing, and all of you are left stuck in here. Gogortha, as you are continuing to search, you actually locate a secret door that seems to be behind one of the walls over in the corner here.
Ooh.
Okay. Do you is there a perception that I can check that I can actually
You've
do?
already made that. Like that's
Found it.
part of your investigation that I made you make.
Oh yeah, I'm a ranger. Got it.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
yeah. So I'm gonna search, trying to find if there is there a knob?
You found the door itself, and you found the opening mechanism, which is basically one of the.
I'll go ahead.
bricks
I
and the-
will open it. I will open the door.
Okay.
and-
You want to make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Okay.
Check
How
for
do
those
I
traps.
how do I
I'm
do
totally
that?
joking, but it could have been trapped. It's not trapped.
Check for traps the hard way next time.
That's no, that's what I meant. I meant can I
You-
check for traps?
Push it in, and as you push it in,
Uh-huh.
the wall itself kind of moves to the side, and a entire set of stairs that seem to descend into the darkness appear.
Okay. Do
That's
I have a torch or something that I can use?
You do,
No.
You have
yes.
dark vision.
Yeah. Can I? All right. So I shine my torch and look below. What? I have to get it.
The torch. You can see in the dark, but you are able to see down the stairs to where they seem to develop a much more natural wall as they curve out of sight.
Okay. So I'm
We're-
gonna. Yes. Go ahead.
We're gonna leave it right there. We're gonna say that's where we pick it up next time. Okay.
Okay.
So good timing for that. Right at 10 till here. So
Perfect.
well done. I was worried
Good
there
job.
for you guys. You had a number of people pushed down and hog-tied, and
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were going to make it or not. But
We didn't know we're gonna make it.
I think
Did it.
again,
didn't.
like in the very first episode when Sofax used, a number of different abilities to make sure that she snagged the things that y'all needed. That thunder
was
step
good.
probably was massively helpful here to.
Huge. Yeah, that was a game changer.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Thank you,
Definitely.
Metamagic.
Right. No doubt.
Yeah.
All right. So let me take care of this. All right, everybody, say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you in
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for the game. Love you guys. Have a great night.
Yep.
for the next.
Nice.
See or hear Miriam.
Oh, really?
That's weird. I
Isn't that
can't.
weird? Yeah, that's why I was so confused. I was like, I'm
What?
missing things because I don't know what she's
I was
saying either.
missing her for a while, but
Yeah,
then
Miriam
popped back up.
popped out, disappeared, and came back.
Yeah, you were.
Are you still not seeing her?
The same thing happened with.
Can you guys see me now?
We can. You were blurry at one time, and then you were like, and I'm not sure what is it that's going on. Is it just because you and I are both using the same internet? I'm not sure. You.
Looking at the Video Ninja screen, everybody's showing up with great connections right now.
Okay.
I have seen a couple of you still with the strong connection, but it changes colors a little bit. So that it's showing me, you've got a lot of, network traffic or something like that.
Are you sure you stopped the stream?
Are you sure you
We're still on air.
We're still on air.
Oh, that's hysterical. Okay.
It's all good.
It's all good. We're just doing some housekeeping.
You know what I did? I recorded from break instead of cutting us off. So
It's Sunday night, birthday night.
Bye again.